city of Topeka poised to become owners of Hotel Topeka. A local tourism official said it is the best way for the city to have some control over what happens to the property. But other industry watchers aren't so sure. 13's Callie Holthouse heard from both sides today.
Visit Topeka President Sean Dixon told 13 News the Hotel Topeka property is important for attracting and retaining convention business to the capital city.
The overall vision would be to essentially solidify Topeka, Kansas as a destination for associations and other convention business. We still have that opportunity to be that capital city of Kansas, that gathering place for all Kansans. And what happened here this week will help us ensure that we are in charge of that process moving forward.
He says it's different from a regular hotel, which relies on existing business. He said convention center hotels generate revenue on their own by attracting visitors.
I look at this as more like a performing arts center or an event center where there needs to be some level of involvement because of the level of visitation that it creates and the tax benefits that this creates.
Doug Noonan, professor of public and environmental affairs at the O'Neill School at Indiana University, has a different perspective. He said it's unusual for municipal governments to become involved with private sector dealings to the extent that the city of Topeka has.
Governments will get involved in preparing the site for sale, essentially. And then they put it out to market, and then they let the private sector take it over. And so the idea there is that it's a short-term investment from the government, and they're not trying to stay in business. They're trying to get out of that business as fast as they can.
He describes the convention business as an arms race, with convention centers competing for a fixed number of clients.
Isn't creating new business conventions that now want it. Well, we should have a convention this year because they added more rooms in Topeka.
He also questioned the true benefit to the community.
We're making this really nice hotel for the benefit of people who don't live here, people who don't vote here, people who don't pay taxes here.
Callie Holthouse for 13 News.
And the city has said it will work with private developers and industry experts on how best to redevelop that property. Dixon notes it is still operating as usual. He expects the city will stay on with the current operating group and staff while they formulate specific plans.